Hey, as you know, this month we've been talking about leaders, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the mindset of really effective leaders. I know there's a lot of different ways to encourage people to develop their leadership styles. You can spend a lot of money on training programs, but one of the things I think that is often overlooked is what kind of a mindset does it really take to be a good leader? And there's four things that at least you want to think about when you're evaluating, are you being an effective leader? One is, do you have a growth or a fixed mindset? And what I mean by that is someone who has a growth mindset really believes that people can change, that you can improve your talents, your abilities, and therefore you're always looking to encourage people. You're looking to help people grow. Versus a fixed mindset as a leader is someone who basically says, hey, this person is what they are, this is all they know how to do, and you accept them for what they are, but the need for growth is not that important. A second factor in, I think, really effective leaders is a mindset of being focused on learning versus performance. So how does that play out? Well, a learning leader mindset would be really motivated about increasing competencies, mastering skills, mastering new things. Again, it kind of ties a little bit into the growth, versus a performance mindset would be really focused on just making sure that you are considered or you're judged to be competent, right? In other words, you're more worried about, did I meet my numbers this month? As opposed to, how many of my team members have increased their skills? How many of them have improved in certain areas? Another thing that goes into effective leaders' mindsets is being deliberative versus being focused on implementation. So a deliberative mindset is someone who is really receptive to all kinds of information, right? They recognize as a leader that everybody has information that will help solve the problem, take the company to the next level, improve processes, as opposed to someone who's really focused on implementation. The decision is made either by the leader or by someone above the leader, and they perceive their job as, let's just get it done. Let's figure out how to implement it. And then the last one I think that really goes into effective leaders' mindsets is a focus on promotion versus prevention. With a promotion website, again, a leader is generally worried about how to create the win-win. They are very good at establishing goals and achieving those goals, making sure they know how to prioritize things in order to have wins and to move the entire team or the entire organization forward, versus a leader who's focused more on prevention. And this comes out in terms of being more worried about how to avoid losses, to minimize the risks, to prevent the problems. And those are all effective things, but they generally are going to hold back the team or the organization from truly leading and moving forward. So again, to recap, to really be an effective leader, four mindset things that are, I believe, really crucial. Number one is you are a leader that is focused on promotion, not prevention. You are deliberative, not implementation focused. You have a learning mindset versus a performance mindset. And lastly, and perhaps most importantly, because I think the other three kind of flow from this, is you have a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. I'd love to hear anybody's comments about leaders that you've experienced or areas that you find are most challenging as a leader in terms of your mindset. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all soon.